Welcome back to Llandudno. It's not Wimbledon, but it is new balls, please. The set has been replaced. Paul Collier, the tournament director, came out with a new set of balls, and Marcel Eckhart, the referee, is just about to set them up for the start of the fourth frame. Clearly, O'Sullivan, who initiated the process of getting the balls changed, wasn't too happy with the way they were reacting, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, it does happen that, you know, people might think it's unusual and why do it, but I think it actually happened in Preston. I don't know if it was after one of the semi-finals where the table was a wee bit lively, it was misbehaving, but it played lovely in the final, so there must be something in it. Worth a try.
Yes, I thought the table fitter at the Guildhall did a phenomenal job in the end, because the table for the Saturday night semi-final was all over the place, and yet the conditions for the final were absolutely excellent, so congratulations to him. So then, can Stuart Bingham get back onto level terms? The way things started off, it wasn't looking very bright at all for Bingham.
Yeah, you just feel it's quite a big frame, don't you? Yes, obviously, I mean, question whether Stuart can play a nice, neat and tidy frame before the mid-session interval.
Let me just quickly tell you, while Bingham contemplates this one, the Neil Robertson Roadshow is very much up and running over on table 2. He continues to erode his deficit. 6-2 down he was going into this concluding session. It's now 6-4, and he's only a few pots away from 6-5. There he is, nicely in the balls. The Australian proving resilient.
Possible double here, double to nothing. Right middle, it just depends how straight it is. I think he can play it. Yeah, just for once Ronnie didn't spot that. Shot now.
8.
Deep screw. Oh, lovely. Very
9.
nice.
$16.
On paper, O'Sullivan's head-to-head record against Bingham is overwhelming. As we told you at the top of the show, 15 wins for him, 3 for Bingham. But Bingham has beaten him over the best of 17 frames this distance in the UK Championship in 2010. And he's also beaten him over 3 sessions, the best of 25 frames in the quarterfinals of the World Championship. 9-9 that match was. He stuck with O'Sullivan all the way and then pulled away at the end. I think it's fair to say, Alan, that Stuart believes he can win.
Yeah, I think he knows he can. That's the difference. I think we'll see a lot of players go out and they play Ronnie and half beaten before they start, but not this fella.
$32. 33.
Always has a nice rhythm around the table. Stuart Bingham doesn't rush, but does get on with it. Always love his cue action, Stuart Bingham. There's nothing fancy about it. It's just aim, point, a nice long backswing. Just through the cue ball. Oh, surely he's not short, is he?
48.
Dear me, I don't think he's on anything. Anything but short there. It's just a lapse in concentration.
Let me quickly tell you that Neil Robertson has pulled another frame back, 6-5. The pressure increases on Selby on table 2.
Yeah, he is on the red. It's a cue ball. He's worried about the cannon. Yeah, well played. Okay, he's overscrewed it, but it was actually some piece of cue and they get some action on the cue ball. He's actually surprised himself. He got a little smile on the way around there. I think it really gripped, didn't it? Yeah, watch the cue ball grip off the bed there. Haven't they just settle for a mid-distance shred? The screen is missable. Oh, well played. Very well played. Good recovery.
It was, but with the balls as open as they are at the moment, this is a real tester psychologically. Bingham knows if this goes in, more than likely it's going to be parity at the interval.
$53.
Yeah, he undercooked this time. Well, I know it was a different kind of shot, but I'll give this a bit extra. Get the cue ball back out into the middle of the table. Yeah, he just gave it that bit extra, didn't he? Good shot. Always thinking out there, these guys.
60. $61. $68. $69. 75.
What a good response this has been from Stuart Bingham. Every credit. When he beat
76.
O'Sullivan famously at the Crucible 4 years ago, he knocked in a 145 break. Can't quite reach those heights at this visit.
82.
Could possibly get into the 140s. Unlikely, of course, with the red close to the
83.
ball cushion. Nevertheless, setting a target for the tournament's high break prize, now that is realistic.
Yeah, as I was saying, just what he was looking for,
90.
Stuart, in this frame, just neat and tidy. All right, there was a couple of little recovery shots halfway through it, but this has been superb.
Stuart Bingham, 90.
Yes, just a
And a
pity it wasn't converted into a century. And so Stuart Bingham with breaks of 55 and then 90 in frame 4. From 2-0 down, he's back on level terms. 2-2 at the mid-session interval.